to another Kairos personalized learning scheduling software tutorial. We are going to look at how to daisy chain some periods together. For example, if you have periods that are a half hour in length, but your course needs an hour, you can daisy chain two periods together and it will schedule that learner for those two periods in their schedule. So how you do that? First you go into Edit Offerings. And up here you will see the period length. You can change that from 1 to 2 to 3, 4, however many periods you want to tie together. So if you want to tie two together, you will have to update. Now I'm going to go back in here and I know what's going to happen and I'll explain the error. It took this, but down here it left everything at 1. So it's harder to daisy chain periods together to current offerings that you have learners enrolled into. It messes with the system a little bit. So the best thing to do is, if you've already started building offerings, is to unroll all of your learners that would be enrolled in this offering and then go back out and do this. You really should do this at the start before you enroll any learners into your offerings. So just for the sake of showing you the correct way to do it, let's create a new offering real quick. So I've created my offering, I go in, and now I'm going to select my periods. But before I select my periods, I want a daisy chain so that it selects the two periods for me. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to do 2. I'm going to update. I'm then going to go in and I'm going to select the 29th, and it's going to tie the second period together. And maybe on the 30th, I'm going to go 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm going to click update. I'm going to go back into it. And now on the 29th, those two periods are tied together. When I tie a learner into period 1, it will automatically assign them to period 2. So that is how you can quickly daisy chain two periods together, but it's easier to do so if no learners are in the offering. If none of them are offered yet, then you can go in and edit them. But if you've already gone in and assigned some to this offering, it will be more of a challenge and it could mess up some learners. The other thing is do not delete an offering without unenrolling them from the offering. So if you've started and you're like, rats, I should have done this right away, don't hit delete yet, because the system remembers that this is in there. So what you need to do is you need to go out and you need to unenroll those learners from this offering. Once it's completely clear, then come in and delete the offering. That is another tutorial from Kairos Scheduling Software.